God, I'm tired. What's up, everybody? Welcome. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but Musician Mansion Season 1 went on my YouTube channel, live premiered, and we did it. I can't believe we did it. We were up until like 4 a.m. last night, finishing the edits of this, just cutting it real close, me and my camera guy Kevin, but we wanted to make it as good as we possibly could. So yeah, we we did it, and it feels really good. And I just want to say a couple things. First, if you were at the premiere of the episodes, thank you so much. Like seriously, thank you. It really does mean so much to me, and I know it means a lot to everyone involved. And we all had so much fun. It was such a blast. I've had this idea for 4 years. It's been easily the biggest project I've ever done in my YouTube career. And I've been wanting to do it for so long, and I finally was able to do it. And everyone that I contacted were so cool, and they were so just down to do it right away. And man, it was so much fun. It was just so much fun. And you know, I want a huge thank you to all of them, to all 15 cast members, to everyone that helped out, the camera crew for lighting, Hannah, my girlfriend, for cooking. She made, for a full week, she made 3 meals a day for 25 people. I don't know if you ever made one meal for 25 people, but 3 a day, and she crushed it. And this. And it's, you know, it's not a one-person job. I could not have done this without everybody involved. And, you know, DistroKid for helping with the funding, and Sweetwater for helping with the funding and the gear, and Mackie, they gave us a bunch of podcast stuff and mics, and they were so cool. And James from the guitar store, man, just gave me a bunch of guitars and basses and amps, and it was so much. I started planning this back in really going in on it back in around January of this year. Really planning hard. Like I said, I've been wanting to do it for 4 years, but it really started about January, actually, okay, let's do this, let's make this happen. And God, man, it was such a learning experience. There's a lot of things that when we were filming it and then we were editing it, I was making mental notes and physical notes of, okay, if we do this again, we need to, you know, change this or add this or do this, or just coming up with new ideas and ways to go about doing things. I've never done something like this before. It was a massive learning experience, and we 100% want to do it again. We want to do a season 2. I think that would be amazing. Bigger, better, more people involved, new musicians, just more of everything. If you want to help to make season 2 happen, there is a GoFundMe link for season 2 in the description of this video. And yeah, we're gonna get started on that, because I mean it is very expensive to make this happen, and which is kind of funny because in reality TV show world, I looked this up, and an episode of Survivor on average is $1 million for one episode, each episode. And we were able to do this for a little bit less than about $100,000. And about 35 grand of that was my own money. So I didn't make anything off of this. I'm 35 in debt to this. So yeah, we want to do it again, but you know, we need the funding for it. And I hope DistroKid and Sweetwater come back and are wanting to do it again next year. But we do need the funding. So there is a GoFundMe link if you want to be a part of season 2, invest in season 2. If you want to see it happen, you can click the link and donate to that. I appreciate it. I know everyone involved will appreciate it, and for next year, and just doing bigger and better and cooler things. But yeah, very expensive. So we do, you know, shameless plug, but we do need to raise a little bit of money in order to do it again next year. And as soon as we get the funds to do it, I mean, I'm down to start planning and prepping it. I just realized I have a little eyeliner on from Halloween. Don't worry, I'm not in my Chris Angel phase. But no, anyway, as I was saying, we want to do it again. We want to do season 2. I had so much fun. Everyone had so much fun. That was like the coolest thing about it, is that I really wanted to do it in a way where even if the show might not have been the coolest or the greatest, everyone there, I wanted to have an amazing experience. And I really think that they did. And I've always loved collaborating. That's always been my favorite thing to do, even before YouTube. And I want to keep doing it. And I have so many new ideas for new challenges and new people and like a different location, and just I have so many ideas. And if you want to be a part of that, like I said, the GoFundMe link is in the description. And everyone that donates gets their name at the end of every episode of season 2, just as we did for season 1, because we had a GoFundMe for the prize pool for everybody. And everyone that donated to that, they got their names in the credits of every episode. So it's a little fun thing there. But yeah, I am tired and I'm excited and I'm so pumped. I feel really good about getting this done, getting it out, having it in the back of my head for years, and then planning it and working on it for about a year straight, filming, editing. Oh my God. The amount of editing time that this thing took is insane. I never want to do another edit like that again. But, here we are. But yeah, I want to do it again. I want to do a season 2 again. We had so much fun. It was just so much fun. And literally everyone who watches the show, just seriously, thank you. Like it's really, views do, they hold a lot of power in today's world. And in order for us to, continue to potentially get sponsors and stuff like that, they do need to see like the return. And so the viewership is actually very important. And so if you watched it, thank you so much. And I want to just give another shout out to DistroKid. I've worked with DistroKid for like 7 or 8 years. Amazing people. I love them to death. They're always down to help me with my wacky, wild ideas. And Phil, their owner, their CEO, is such an amazing guy. He helped when we wanted to raise money to get kids guitars for Christmas. He donated like 20, 30 grand for that. And they've always just been really good to me. If you want to sign up to DistroKid, if you're a musician or a solo artist, or you have music, you want to get it on Spotify, Apple Music, like literally every streaming platform ever. There's a link in the description, distrokid.com. And yeah, click that. And every time that you sign up, I get a little bit of a kickback from that too, which is kind of nice, not gonna lie. But you get a little discount. It's like 7% off, I think, and it's so cheap. It's like $20 a year or something like that, and you can upload as many songs as you want to Spotify and everywhere. Get your music heard. And so yeah, I love DistroKid. Amazing people at that company. And Sweetwater, obviously, we all know who Sweetwater is. They're one of America's biggest online retailers of musical gear and equipment, and their customer service is good. Almost too good sometimes. Sweetwater, they're great. I love Sweetwater. They were super down to send gear, and I didn't get to keep it, unfortunately, but they did help us out to make this happen. And there's a link for Sweetwater. If you want to get any gear from Sweetwater, you can use my affiliate link, and I know they would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. Like I said, the sponsors seeing a return on their investment is crucial for this to happen again, and obviously just raising funds in general. But yeah, so DistroKid, Sweetwater, and Mackie, link in description for them too. They're great. We use their podcast system. We use it even here for the Dickie Dines show. It's awesome. Their mics are great, great equipment. So huge shout out to Mackie and James. Some of you probably know James already from Seattle Guitar Store. His website is linked in the description. It's seattleguitarstore.com. He is where we filmed the video of giving all the kids guitars for Christmas. I've done 3 or 4 skit videos in his guitar store. Such a nice guy, amazing guy. Just one of the coolest people to ever work with in the music industry. He's phenomenal. So if you want to check out his store, it's seattleguitarstore.com. And yeah, you know, I'm ready for bed, and I feel good. I feel full. I feel happy. You know, and I'm just so excited that we got to do this. I want to do it again for season 2. But yeah, we need your help if we're gonna do that. So one more shameless plug for the GoFundMe. If you want to donate $1, $5, $10,000. I mean, I'm not gonna however much you want, dude. It's on you. Yeah, to make the season 2 happen, that would be awesome. But I'm rambling, and I appreciate each and every one of you for watching. And it was so much work, but it was so much fun, and it's probably the coolest thing I've ever done to date. And yeah, hopefully we get to do it in season 2. So huge thank you to everybody involved, everyone that came out, everyone that did anything to help. If you shared a promo for the show, if you watched it, just everything. Just thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.